Joe Palmer here, and today is Ash Wednesday. Now, Ash Wednesday is the beginning of the lentil season, which leads up to Good Friday and Easter. Typically, people have always thought Lent is 40 days. Well, if you think about it, if it's 40 days between Ash Wednesday and Easter, it doesn't really jive because there are actually 46 days between Ash Wednesday and Easter. That's just something for you to Google and find out why it kind of turns out like that. But what I wanted to share with you today is, just something on a personal path that I've been on. Last year I started it's the very famous Mediterranean diet, and in that diet you kind of cut down on meat, eat a lot of greens, you can have fruits and certain cheeses and things like that, and a very healthy diet. It's been rated the #1 diet for I don't know how many years in a row. But when you think about it, the word diet doesn't mean that you're going to change and lose weight. A diet is what you eat. And so if you eat pizza every day, well, that's your diet. If you eat Big Macs every day, that's your diet. And so last year I needed to lose weight, and I went on the Mediterranean diet. And over the course of months, I did lose a lot of weight. My problem was that I went home for the holidays, starting with Thanksgiving, and lo and behold, I cannot resist my sister's cooking. All 4 of them, I mean. And so I said, well, that's not too bad. When I got back home, I weighed myself, and I said, oh, okay, put on a couple of pounds. I can, cope with that. And then I said, well, I can cope with maybe having a couple slices of pizza, and a couple of slices turned out to be more than a couple of slices. And I said, that Big Mac, I've got my points on my McDonald's app. I don't want to lose them. So what the heck, I'll get myself a quarter pounder with cheese. And it went on. And then Christmas came, and I was feeling bad for myself because just sitting around. And I said, well, hey, I'm going to get myself some Christmas treats. Well, after I bought them, and of course you can't buy anything small at Costco. It's enough to feed an army sometimes. And, that bag of Doritos, it tasted pretty good. And then, here comes New Year's Day and then the Super Bowl. And, well, I put back a lot of what I lost. Not all of it. I didn't put all of it back on, but I put on a good portion of it. And so I've kind of decided that today is a good kickoff day to start and change my lifestyle as far as my food habits are concerned. You can talk to any nutritionist, or you can go on the web, and you'll find all kinds of things about how many calories you should have a day and how much water you should drink and whether green tea is good for you or coffee is good for you. I mean, you can go on and on and on. What I'm going to do is to go back and try to adhere as best I can to the Mediterranean diet. I put a link in the description below about a website that I followed on cooking, and Susie, her name is, she does a very good job on presenting things with a Mediterranean flavor. And so I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, and I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh at the end of 40 or 46 days, because every person is different. Some people will lose weight real quick. Others, it takes a longer time. They say lose 2.5 pounds a week is what you should do, and so that seems to be right. But I think, we'll just see what happens. But I wanted to share that with you. as I progress, I'm going to try to do a video on my weight loss journey every Wednesday, just to let you know kind of what I've been eating for the previous week, what I found was easy for me to cook, and we'll just give it a try, and hopefully I'll get to what I want to get to as far as losing. There's some program out there on the web. It's called 20 pounds in 40 days. Well, that would be great. I don't know necessarily if it's going to be all that healthy to try to lose that much weight in that short of a time frame, but whatever I lose, I'm going to lose. And the key, as with anything, is to keep it off once you get to the weight that you want to be to. So I'm starting here. I want to get down to here. I'm starting here, and I want to get down to here. So I'll keep you in tabs as to what's going on, and share with you some of the recipes that I've made to stay on this diet. So I hope you all have a really great day. Stay safe, particularly those of us in the Midwest. We're getting hit with storms pretty much all over the place. So be safe out there. Be well. God bless.